It was a dark and stormy night, the kind of night where the wind howled like a banshee and rain tapped ominously on the windows. I was alone in the old house I had inherited from my grandmother, rummaging through the dusty attic in search of something interesting. My fingers brushed against an ancient leather-bound book with a weathered cover that sent shivers down my spine. It bore no title, but I could tell it was old and forbidden. Curiosity got the better of me, and I couldn't resist opening it. As I did, an otherworldly gust of wind swirled around me, extinguishing all the candles in the room, leaving only the eerie glow of the moonlight seeping through the attic window. The room grew cold, and I could sense a malevolent presence lurking in the shadows. Suddenly, a voice like nails on a chalkboard whispered from the darkest corner of the attic. "You have awakened me." My heart raced as I peered into the abyss, trying to discern the source of the voice. It was then that I saw her, a spectral figure clad in the tattered robes of a nun, her face veiled in shadows. Her eyes, cold and lifeless, bore into my soul. In a voice that sent chills down my spine, she spoke again. "You have released me from the confines of that accursed book, and now you and your family shall suffer." Terrified, I fled the attic, but it was too late. The nun's malevolent presence had seeped into every nook and cranny of the house, and my family would soon feel her wrath. The following nights were pure torment. Each family member was plagued by nightmarish visions of the nun, her hollow eyes and twisted smile haunting their dreams. My wife woke up with scratches on her arms. My son claimed he heard her whispering in the darkness, and my daughter swore she saw her in the mirror, lurking just behind her reflection. Desperation drove us to seek help from the only source we thought could save us, a priest. Father O'Connor, a seasoned exorcist, arrived at our home. He could sense the evil that had taken hold of the house and immediately began performing rituals to cleanse it. As the priest chanted prayers and sprinkled holy water, the house shook with a malevolent force. The nun's presence grew stronger, resisting the priest's efforts to banish her. The battle between good and evil raged on, and it felt like an eternity. Finally, with a burst of divine energy, Father O'Connor managed to seal the malevolent nun back into the forbidden book from whence she came. The attic door slammed shut, and the house fell silent once more. Exhausted and relieved, we thanked the priest, and he left, warning us never to open that cursed book again. We vowed to keep it hidden, locked away in the deepest recesses of the attic. The memory of that dreadful night still haunts us, a reminder of the darkness that can be unleashed with the turn of a forbidden page. The malevolent nun remains trapped, but we live with the knowledge that some secrets are better left untouched, hidden away in the shadows, lest they return to haunt us once more.